Hello and welcome back to the Hobbycast.
Today we're going to be opening up a Journey Together booster box to see if we can get a little bit more bulk to make some future binder videos.
That's absolutely right. It's been a hot minute since we opened a booster box. I think the last one we opened was Surging Sparks.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what we can get out of this box.
Should we go into it?
I think we shall.
It is always a pleasure to be able to open up a booster box. It doesn't come along too often, does it?
I really love, just how concise they are, but they're filled with packs. It's always such a fun experience opening so many packs at once.
And we didn't open up a booster box for the longest time, did we? Because we had one for Sun and Moon, and then we went years without opening one.
I think I did get a Sword and Shield base set booster box.
Yeah.
But I don't think I bought any full booster boxes in Sword and Shield era, but I have started buying more of them recently during Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, okay, so 36 packs, Journey Together. Neither of us opened up too much of the set, so it'd be good to see what we're going to get. Should we get them out?
Let's get them out.
Right.
It would have been nice to get the enhanced booster boxes that have the stamped Ends Zoroark, or is it Ends Reshiram? Sorry.
Ends Reshiram.
Yeah, but unfortunately, those were only available on the Pokemon Center website, and on the secondary market, they're quite expensive.
Yeah, no, it would be really cool to get one, but this is just a normal booster box, so no promo, but we do get 36 packs, so that's fine.
It's gonna be a long one, so grab a snack, get yourself a drink, and get stuck in.
Okay, should we open up the first pack?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, right, I'm actually really excited. I want to get something. Ryan's already pulled a special illustration rare, but I haven't. So, we've got Ends Zoroark on the front there. See if we can get anything. I'd love just a few illustration rares.
Yeah, I reckon you've definitely got a good chance of getting some illustrations from this box. It is a booster box after all.
It is. Okay, so what's the energy?
Fire.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to go with lightning.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so we've got a metal energy. We've got Torchic. Okay, we've got Lilligant. We've got an Alolan Graveler. We've got Dunsparce, Super Potion, Ends Darmanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit. I don't think we've seen that one yet. Reverse Nimble. We've got a reverse of Remoraid, and the first card is a Hollow Magnemite. Do you want to open up one, Ryan?
Nothing just yet, but that's okay. We got plenty to go.
How have you been enjoying Journey Together so far?
I think it's definitely one of the better recent sets. Surging Sparks was fun. Prismatic, I didn't really dabble in, but Journey Together, I'm enjoying, and I'm excited for Destined Rivals as well.
Yeah, I think anytime they create a new type of card, it's always fun.
You got a guess for the energy?
I'm going to go with grass.
I'm going to go for darkness.
Okay.
Ooh.
Metal again.
There we go. We have a Caterpie. We've got a Magmar, Hops Wooloo, so many of those character cards. Beldum. We've got a Pangoro, a Grimmsnarl, Ends PP up once again. We've got an Iono's Kilowattrel reverse holo, an Ends Clink reverse holo.
That's cool.
Oh, we pulled the Ends Clang in the other video. I was thinking this looks
yeah.
different. And a Meowscarada holo.
I do like Meowscarada. Got that Jester type energy to it.
I don't think any of the starters, their final evolutions in Scarlet and Violet are that great.
No, I'm not a huge fan of them.
They're
but
okay.
They're alright, yeah. It'll be interesting to see when we eventually get Gen 10, whether we'll get some. I think less bipedal Pokemon would be kind of nice, maybe. Okay, what do you think that energy is?
I'm gonna go for grass with this one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with water then. We've got fire, the one that we didn't pick out of the three. Okay, so we've got Wingull. We're gonna go through these packs. There's a lot of packs to go through, but we still want to give some of the cards some, a bit of love.
It is looking like there's something peeking out of the back of this pack.
You think? Greedent, we've got Regice, let's go. Volcarona, we've got a reverse Oricorio.
Okay.
Ooh, and then, I thought it was two of us. There we go. Paldean, Clodsite EX. This reminds me of the one in Shining Revelry in the new Pokemon TCG Pocket,
Oh, I pulled 2 of the Crown Rare Shiny Charizards, which I'm very pleased about. Okay. If only I could get pulls like that in real life.
Yeah.
We've got Iono and her Belly Belt right now, so let's crack it open and see if we can get maybe an illustration rare? Or like a full art or something.
Just anything.
That would be really
nice.
Cool. What do you reckon the energy is?
I'm going to go with fighting, something a bit different.
Okay, then I'm going to go for psychic.
Yeah.
And it is... Ooh, we have a lightning energy. Petalil. We got a Piloswine. Cufant with the wild area in the background. Sprigatito. We've got a Banette. A Pangoro. We've got Grimmsnarl, a reverse holo Metang.
That's quite cool.
Reverse holo Maractus, and finally a Hops Snorlax.
I think it would be really cool to make a binder out of all the character cards.
Yeah, definitely.
Put Pokemon cards that those characters have. Okay, so we've got a Lily's Clefairy. Let's see if we get the Lily's Clefairy card is pretty cool actually. Well, this one opened really quickly. I think we're gonna just sort of go through them a bit quicker because look at that. Okay, Enge Reshiram. Okay, that is cool. I'm gonna put that to the side.
Yeah, you like that one?
I quite like it. It's only a holo, but sometimes you got to give those holos a little bit of love.
We've got N and Zoroark on the front of this one.
I do like the N Zoroark cards. Like any of the N's cards are great.
Yeah, of course. Right. What do you reckon the energy is?
I'm gonna go with lightning. I love my lightning energy.
Okay, I'm gonna go for darkness.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, and we can just shimmy through these cards. We don't need to see all of them.
Okay, Ends Clang Clang. That's cool.
Not bad. Ends Castle.
That's also
got something coming up.
Ooh.
We have.
The
blue
like
fire.
Ends Reshiram would be cool.
Yeah, but still, the blue fire.
The
is
blue
definitely
fire
quite
is really
sick.
cool. I actually really like that. Like the red with the blue just pops. You could put that in a Ends Rush, and I'd love to do like a binder per like character as well, or maybe like a page per character maybe. Okay, so we've got Belly Bolt again. If you've seen our previous video or the one that we uploaded, the ETB video, you'll know that I love Belly Bolt. And Belly Bolt's just such a cool card. We both got the Iona's Belly Bolt regular EX, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And then you got the special illustration, right?
I did, but unfortunately it had some crimping on the top border, so it won't be a gradable one, sadly. Still cool to chuck in a binder, though.
Yeah, that's cool. Durant, Kevin Durant. Someone actually recently got the special illustration rare Durant card from Surging Sparks, signed by Kevin Durant.
I do feel like that's quite an ingenious idea.
Isn't this really cool?
I rate that.
We've got Hop Silicobra and we've got a Whale Lord Hollow. Okay.
Hopefully we can pick up the pulls.
Yeah, you've got 2 normal EXs. How many EXs do you usually get?
Oh, I don't know.
Like
I feel like it does vary.
6, maybe like 5, 6.
I'm gonna go for metal on this one. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Psychic. It hasn't been Psychic
Ooh,
yet.
and it was water.
Okay.
Okay.
What have we got? What have we got? Ends PP up. Let's go. Just collect Ends PP up.
Oh, there you go. You got yourself a Maractus illustration rare.
cool.
And a Wailord. Ooh.
Another Wailord.
There we go.
That's actually a really cool illustration rare. I do like my cacti as well. They're the only plant I can keep alive.
Yeah, easy to take care of.
I learned via TikTok the other day that the best way to water them is about once a month, and you have to like submerge them underwater until the bubbles stop, as if you're like, killing someone. So, so we got Ends Zoroark. We're gonna open and maybe a card Zoroark in there, maybe anything. I do like that Maractus illustration rare though. I'm gonna go with darkness on this one. What about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go for lightning.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fighting. Okay, so we've got a Beldum, we've got Torkoal, Kamala, which is a really cute card. We've got Cinccino, Maractus there to go with the Maractus illustration rare. I love this Toadstool card. It's so like Japanese in terms
like the
of like
floral background.
Yeah, it's really cool. We've got Hops Rookity, Iris's Fire Spitting Reverse, and we've got Hops
One
Double.
thing I did notice about the Hops Double card is it's actually Gigantamax, because you can see the stadium in the background and look how massive it is compared to... I feel like that's kind of cool.
I do like how thematic like they're making the sets at the moment, because we've obviously got Journey Together about character and their Pokemon.
Yeah.
Team Rocket, the glory of Team Rocket coming up. That's completely themed around Team Rocket. And then Black and White coming up.
That's gonna be a fun set. Okay, what do you reckon? I'm gonna go with Psychic on this one.
I'm gonna go with Darkness then.
And it's grass. So anything in here?
Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, we got some. No,
we don't. Just a
Hollow
Magmortar.
Mike Mortar. God, I do like that you can just keep going with a booster box. You don't get hit. That's fine. There's another pack. Eventually, it does stop, but not for a while at least. Okay, so what do you think the energy is going to be in this one?
I'm going to go for fighting. I feel like I haven't called that one yet.
I'm going to go for darkness again. I just want it to be a darkness energy.
Oh.
We're just not getting those darkness energies. So we've got Enzora. That's really, really cute. I love that. Ends Darumaka to go with it. We've got Fungus. Ends. So many Ends in this. We've got Cinccino, Maractus, Postwick, Reverse Impidimp, and a Magerna Hollow. Ooh.
Okay, it would be nice to pick up the pulls.
Yeah.
Like, you've had a couple of EXs, you've had one illustration rare, but maybe all the pulls are hiding in like the final packs.
That's what I like about a booster box. If you don't get anything towards the first half, you know there's some good stuff coming.
This one is a Psychic energy.
Finally. Okay.
We've got Sentra again. That's a very cute
Ends
one.
Kling Klang.
Ends Kling Klang,
Anything?
Copperaja, reverse, and a Magerna Hollow.
Oh, okay. Right, let's open another Elise. I do like the pack art as well. We haven't really mentioned that, but the pack art is really cool. I like it's blue with the circle, and then you've got the character and the Pokemon. Like, I do like that Pokemon are just making things more thematic. I think it makes more sense, but also it's more fun to collect the set.
Yeah, definitely. It does make the set feel more complete, I feel like.
And
I
also,
reckon
purposeful.
fire.
Yeah, I'm going to go with water to douse out your flames.
Oh.
Your fire one.
Ends Reshiram illustration rare, maybe?
I think we've got an EX,
Oh, yeah.
but if it could be a character EX, that would be great. So we've got Shuppet, Hops, Corva Squire to go with the Corva Knight. We've got Billion in there, Ruffian, Lockix. We're going to go through these at the end. We've got Combustion, Reverse Magmar, Hops Cramorant, and we've got a Lily's Clefairy EX. So it was a character art. That's really cool. And Lily's Clefairy. Was it a Lily's Clefairy pack? It was as well. That's cool.
There we go.
Okay.
It was meant to be. Okay, we got N Zoroark. Would be awesome to pull. Any N, full art or illustration rare. You guys know that's the kind of cards I'm looking for.
Ryan loves his black and white Pokemon.
I'm going to go for Grass Energy on this one.
I'm going to go for Darkness again.
Okay,
I don't think
and
we
it
have
is. Ooh, fire. We've got Wailmer, Iono's Tadbulb, Cramorant, Florigato,
Ooh,
Spiky Energy.
that's cool.
Like the picture's larger on that one.
Yeah, that's really cool.
interesting. A Selgor, we've got Hops Corviknight, a Metagross reverse, a Cramorant reverse, and finishing it off with a Metagross.
Yeah, that's not too bad. You got to get the hollows out of the way so you can get to some of the good stuff. And I'm hoping this is the pack. I think it is. I've got a good feeling about this pack. What do you think the energy is going to be? You know what I'm going to say?
I don't know what you're going to say.
You know, it's darkness.
Okay,
Water.
Psychic.
Okay, right. Water.
Ooh.
I just want a darkness energy. Okay, so we've got the Lotad to go with the water energy. We've got a Remoraid, Toadstool, that really nice artwork. This is one of my favorite common artworks, the Ends Darmanitan. We've got a redeemable ticket. I hope so. Reverse Virizion. We've got a Lombre and Hop Snorlax. I was wrong. My psychic powers were off.
We still do have plenty of packs left over, but it would be nice to get another illustration rare.
I would like that. I
Yeah,
like that.
of course
You've
you
only
would.
got one.
Okay, I'm going to go for Psychic again.
I'm going to go for darkness again.
We've got Metal with Tropius, a Swinub, Delmise. We've got Black Belts training. I think there's 5 different Black Belts in this set.
So many. There was
Yeah.
loads in Prismatic
It's
as well.
weird, isn't it? Ends Castle. We've got Oinkologne.
That's cool. We haven't got that yet. That's quite a colourful card.
Selgor. There is something hiding at the back
come
here.
on,
We've
come
got a
on.
Reverse Holo Torkoal, End Sigilyph, and a Tapu Koko EX.
It looks a bit cooler than that, but Tapu Koko gets so many regular V's, EXs and
Yeah, I
stuff
feel like
that.
I definitely remember a few from Sword and Shield era.
So many. And as well, it's a Sun and Moon Pokemon. So obviously it got a lot in Sun and Moon, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know many people that are really into Tapu Koko.
No, I feel like the Tapus, all of them are a bit forgettable, to be honest.
What is that energy?
Gonna go for fire with this one.
I'm going to go for darkness, because eventually, statistically, maybe it will be. Fire. Come on, I want the darkness energy. Okay, so we've got Pancham, Minchino, Petalil, Paraswine, that's cool. Alolan Golem. We've got Brock Scouting, we've got the full art in a previous video. Hot Snorlax, Noivern Reverse, that is pretty cool. And Iono's Killer Wattrel, that is actually really sick. But not a crazy pull.
Oh, you've definitely gotten plenty of EXs, but you
Yeah.
kind of want the
Some kind of
higher rarity
full art,
cards.
something like that would be nice.
Yeah, we haven't had a single full art yet, actually. That's a good point. I'm going to go for water on this one.
I'm going to go for darkness.
And we have...
I'm
oh,
committed at this point.
Lightning, Hops Rookity, Ends Clink. We've got a Nimble, a Larvitar, Greedent. We've got a Regice, Iris's Fighting Spirit once again, Ends Reshiram
cool.
Reverse.
Get it in
We've
the
got
reverse,
the
yeah.
Holo, so we'll pop that up with there. Galarian Stunfisk and a Regirock Holo.
The hollow borders are so deceptive.
Yeah.
We've got a leaning tower over here of Pokemon cards.
I remember seeing a comment about your leaning towers in a previous video.
It was when we did the 100 packs of Surging Sparks,
Yeah.
and the tower was getting pretty big. Okay, what do you think that energy is going to be?
I'm going to go for fighting on this
I
one.
know what it's going to be. It's going to be darkness.
Ah.
You got it right, okay. So we got Torchic, Lilligant, Alolan Growler, Combustion. Oh, we got anything here? We got a Reverse Morgrem and a Holo Noivern. I do quite like Noivern, to be fair, as a Pokemon.
Okay, well, we're down to about halfway. I
Yeah,
reckon.
probably, yeah.
So let's see if we can pick it up in the second
I
half.
hope so.
What do you think, Euan, for the energy?
Darkness.
Yeah?
I just want it to be at this
I'm
point.
going to go for lightning.
Yeah?
And it's a Psychic.
Come on.
We've got a Shelmet, a Rockruff, Caterpie, we've got Magmar, Pelipper, we've got Greedent, a Regice, reverse holo Mr. Mime with a reverse holo Caterpie, and finishing it off with a Hops double.
Getting a lot of these holo characters.
Yeah, well, you did say plenty of times that you like the character.
I do. I love them. They're great because at least like if you get a holo and you're like, oh, it's a character holo, that like it's quite nice. It's also great for a binder, you know,
Definitely.
if it's just a bit more thematic, a bit more interesting. But it would be nice to get some pulls as well because I think they do look good in a binder. We want those pulls. What's the energy, Ryan?
Grass.
Darkness.
Ooh.
Every time I'm disappointed. We've got Cufant. I love this Cufant card just because of the background. What have we got towards the back here? We've got Reverse Toedscruel. Ooh.
Oh, another Lily's Revombi.
Amazing card. Gorgeous. I do have this one though. But it's cool
Okay.
to have a couple of them.
Good to have a dupe,
So
yeah.
put it at the side here. It is an amazing card. Maybe I can get like one of them graded.
Is there any particular reason why you want a darkness energy so badly?
Just want a one, we haven't had it and it's just kind of annoying, but also because Enzora.
That's
some
true.
kind of Zoroark card.
Okay, well then I'm gonna shoot for a darkness as
Okay,
well.
we're
this
double
time.
darkness. Come on, let's go.
Is it gonna be it?
Oh, no way! And from an Enzora.
That's a perfect moment.
That's crazy. You summoned that.
Remoraid,
I've been
yeah.
trying for this half of this video and you just got it.
Carablast, we got Kecleon, a Torchic, Octillery, we've got a Wheezing
Ooh, good for a
Darkness
Team
card.
Rocket binder, actually.
Hops Cramorant, we've got a reverse holo Furret, Ends Joltik
love
reverse, and the Mamoswine
Go!
full art.
And we got a pull with the
Yeah.
darkness. You've got this one, haven't you?
I do,
Yeah, we
yeah.
got quite. I don't have it, but it's a cool card. I think we didn't give it enough love. We put it to the side too quickly. I love the orange, and yellow background. Like I really like how simplistic it is, but it
proper
looks really cool. Did you compact those? That was
I
you
did,
as well.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with one. Okay, so we've got a full art now. We've got a couple illustration rares, few EXs. This Paldean Clodsire is off to the side. I'm gonna put him with
Been
his friends.
excluded.
Yeah. So what do you think that energy is gonna be?
I'm gonna go for Lightning on this
Okay, well,
one.
I've finished my darkness run. I'm going to go with Psychic.
Okay, are you gonna be saying Psychic every time?
I don't
now?
think I have the same affinity with Psychic. Oh, we've got something. Maybe Hollow. I don't know. Dunsparce, love the what would you call that? Is that?
It's like a
How do you-
knitted.
It's got a specific word.
Yeah, crochet.
Crochet.
Sorry.
There we go. Lechonk. We've got Brock Scouting. We've got something in the back here. We've got some reverse spiky energy, which is pretty cool to get. We've got Hops Bag and a Dunsparce EX to go
There
with
we
that
go.
crochet Dunsparce towards the start of the pack. That's
Okay.
cool. Okay, we got a good amount of EXs now. It's time for something a bit different.
It would be awesome to get the Hopsation. I did mention that in the last
Yes.
video, but that's a very cool
That
card
is
as
a
well.
very cool card.
There's definitely a few other SIRs that I've forgotten about that do look pretty cool though, so I hope we get surprised with one. What do you reckon the energy is?
I'm gonna go with something a little bit different. We're gonna go with Grass.
I'm gonna go with Fighting. I know
Okay.
I've said that a few times,
Yeah.
but it's a water.
Okay.
We got Hops Wooloo with a Beldum, a Bagon. We got Wingull chilling out on the little inner tube there. Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Super Potion. We've got an Ends Clang
Love that
reverse
one.
with the Ends Dom Manitan reverse, so doubling up on the Ends Pokemon.
And
a Lily's Rabombi, so 3 character rares there.
That's good. See, you know, if that was a normal pack, you would have been disappointed with most of the pack. But
Yeah.
getting loads of character cards is great. We actually do still have quite a few packs left, so I think we might be pleasantly surprised
You
by.
reckon?
Yes, I'm hoping for like a big hitter or something like
It would be
that.
nice.
Okay, what's that energy?
I'm gonna go for Lightning.
I'm gonna go for Darkness again because we got it once before. Can we get it?
Oh.
No, I think that run's been done. Okay, so we've got a Reverse Cubone, Lilligant, and that's quite cool. A Hollow Butterfree. I quite like that. We haven't
It
actually.
reminds me of Bye Bye Butterfree,
Yeah.
that episode of the anime way
God,
back in the day.
Such a sad episode.
We got Lily's Clefairy. Could we get the Lily's Clefairy SIR?
That would be nice.
Yeah, Euan is due one.
I'm due some kind of good pull.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Psychic then.
I would go with Psychic as well. When we doubled up last time, every time we double up, we always there's a pull at the back of this video.
Iron's Watch Rules, Squawkabilly, Ends Clang.
Yes,
We've got a Furret, a Maractus, Cinccino,
Come on.
Toedscruel with the Lechonk reverse
think it's
holo,
an
a
EX.
Pancham reverse holo, and
Oh, okay.
Enzora.
There we go. That it's just a normal EX, but Enzora EX. That's definitely one of the better ones.
definitely cool to get
That's
this.
really
It's
cool.
not not the illustration rare, but it's cool to get nonetheless.
No, I'm really happy with that. That's a really cool card, and definitely out of all the EXs, probably the one I want to get.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got still a good few packs left. Another EX though, so maybe a full art, or just another illustration rare would be quite nice. What's the energy?
I'm going to go for darkness again.
I'm going to darkness again because we're pretty good at doubling up. Fire. Okay. Ends Joltik. I do love my Joltik. We've got a Hops Choice Band. We've got Reverse Drudagon. Reverse Excavator. Ooh, okay. Iris's Fighting Spirit Trainer Full Art. I got the Brock's one in the previous video. That's pretty cool, actually.
I do like that one, though.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
Be good if we do a black and white binder
definitely.
in the future for Pokemon Black and White. When the set comes out, that would be definitely a card we want to put in there. Okay, I'm happy. That's a really cool card.
Yeah, we're definitely picking it up. We've got Iono's Belly Bolt.
Yeah.
Let's crack it open and see what's inside. There we go. I think I'm going to go for the lightning energy on this one.
Go for lightning as well.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got grass.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Put it in the center.
Togedemaru.
Right.
We've got Skwovet.
Yeah.
Paris.
I hope you're not leaving me.
A Milcery. Ends Darmanitan. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Non-full art version. We've got an Octillery. I think it's just a holo. Ends Darumaka Reverse. Combuskin Reverse.
Oh, at least it's an edge rusher. God, you got my hopes up.
I'm sorry.
So what have we got so far? We got 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 EXs, an illustration rare, and a full art trainer. So that's what, 7 pulls? That's not too bad, but I would like to step up a bit. I remember that one Twilight Masquerade booster box that you opened.
Yeah.
You had like 15 pulls, didn't you?
That was a
good
yeah.
booster box. Okay, what is this energy?
I'm going to go for water.
Water? Okay, I'm going to go for water.
Okay. And it's water.
Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to skip towards the end of this one. We've got Cloth. I don't think we've got that yet. That's pretty cool. Levincia, we've got a Super Potion, Reverse Squover, and a Lycanroc Holo.
Okay.
Ooh, come on. I want something.
Okay, let's see if we can hit the Ends Reshiram illustration rare. You've had
that would be so cool.
2 illustration rares now?
Yes,
It'd be good to get a third. I feel like that's not unheard of.
No, I think 3 for a booster box is around average.
I'm going to go for darkness.
I'm going to go for darkness. Come on.
Metal.
All
We've got Drudagon. We've got a Cubone. Lechonk. Ends Joltik, once again. Ends Darmanitan. We've got a Lokix. That's not a reverse. A reverse holo Ordino. Reverse holo Kecleon. And a Tyranitar. I don't think we've seen this holo yet.
No, I don't think we have.
I think
either.
that's new to us.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think like a Team Rocket's Tyranitar would be pretty cool as a card.
Yeah,
don't know if they'll do that. Okay, so we've got 6 packs left. We've opened 30 packs and only gotten 7 pulls. That's not great odds, but it could change. One card could change the fate of this
as long as
video.
it's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, what's the energy?
I'm going to go for metal. I know we had it last, but I
Yeah,
haven't said it much.
We get metal a lot. I'm going to go with fighting.
Ooh.
Okay, grass. Okay. So, we've got a Articuno. Ooh, we've got something at the back here.
Okay.
Got Articuno. I do like the Articuno special, just normal illustration, right? Post-Wit. We've got a Cloth. We've got Reverse Butterfree this time. Reverse Lycanroc. And a Among Us EX. So we've got another EX Among Us. We haven't got that one yet, so that's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool. I feel like that one looks alright.
We're coming down to our last 5 packs.
Yeah, okay. I'm saying the card I really want to see you pull is either Ends Reshiram or Hopsation.
That would be cool. I'd be happy with any of that, honestly.
Let's see. Code card. I think this one's going to be a Grass Energy to go with that Amoongus we just pulled.
I'll go Grass again, then. Yeah.
Ooh,
Lightning.
Lightning.
Okay.
We have Paldean Wooper, an Impidimp, Whalmer. We've got Iono's Tadpole.
I don't think we've got that one yet.
Hops Cramorant, a Lily's Pearl. We've got Cinccino, a Lily's Rabombi Reverse.
Oh, let's go! That's one of the illustration rares I really like, so I'm happy with that.
Not one of the cards I mentioned, but I reckon you'll definitely be happy to take that.
That's really cool. I love how it's just like taking up the entire from the seabed to the surface.
Accurate size representation of Wailord.
That's really cool.
And a Butterfree.
Okay,
so let's shut that out there.
That's an illustration rare that I am happy to get. That's a really nice one. And stick that in the water binder we
Yes,
have. We'll
definitely.
definitely do an updated binder tour in the future when we have a few more cards, enough to make it worthy. We got a Ends Zoroark pack here. Let's see if we can get anything. So we've got 3 illustration rares. It is a little bit of a shame that one of them I already had, but it's not the end of the world. So let's see if we can get something. What do you think the energy is going to be?
Lightning.
Lightning? Okay, I'll go with lightning too. Double lightning. Ooh, it's a psychic. Okay, so we've got a Shelmet. I do like Shelmet. Shelmet's cool. We've got a Rockruff, Oinkologne, Banette. We've got Hops Bank, reverse redeemable ticket. We've got Owner's Table and another End Hod.
Hey,
We've got
only
3 packs left.
Only 3 left. So let's see if we can hit something in this Lily's Clefairy pack.
Just like a special illustration rare would completely change this whole box.
Although I'm looking at the stack of pulls up there, and I think you may be close to reaching your limit.
I think so too. I think we've got what we've got.
Okay, I'm going to go for fighting on this one.
I'm going to go with for fire.
Ooh, Darkness.
Okay,
We've got Larvesta, Metapod, Black Belt's Training.
Ooh, I think we got something.
Iono's Voltorb. Yeah, it actually does look like you do. Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Iono's Electro.
Come on. Oh, I think it's
Hops
just an EX.
Rulu, Reverse Alolan Geodude, and finally another Blaziken EX.
I've already got this one as well, so that's a bit of a shame that I've got 2 dupes in a booster box when I've only opened 1 ETB. That's just bad luck.
It is what it is.
That's just what it is. Penultimate pack. The second to last pack. Let's see if we can get anything. We've got, I think, enough EXs at this point. It's time for a special illustration rare. What is the energy?
Fighting.
Yeah, I'm going with fighting as well.
Oh,
it
there we
is.
go.
Look at that. Okay. So we've got Ensiglif, Billionaire, Pancham, Minccino, Levincia, Alolan Marowak. We've got Lily's Pearl, Reverse Magmortar, Reverse Levincia, and Holo Ludicolo. I think that's the first one we pulled. That's cool.
Okay, we've got our final pack with Iono and Bellybolt. Do you reckon we can get one final card?
I would love just one final card. That'd be really nice.
Let's take the risk.
We've got a couple full arts. We've got a lot of EXs, 3 illustration rares. Come on, special illustration.
Not an amazing box, but a box
right.
nonetheless.
It's a box. We've got some good cards.
I'm going to go with water on
I'm
this
going to
one.
go with water as well. Double up for the last time. And we've done it. Does that mean?
We've got Cramorant.
Come on.
Florigato. I'm going to try and hide the card at the back. Hops Rookidee.
Okay.
Ends Clink. We've got Maractus. Toedscruel.
Oh, I think I'm going to be a holo.
Ruffian. Reverse Holo Weezing. Reverse Holo Black Belt's Training, and finally, to close it off,
we've got a Holo
a
Noivern.
Noivern. I don't think you've gotten a Noivern
We
Holo
have.
yet.
We've
Oh,
definitely
you
got
have?
Holo Noivern.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just must have missed it then.
Okay, so let's go through some of the pulls. So not the craziest box in the world, but we got some bulk, good for future binder videos, and we'll quickly go and show you what we've got. Okay, so we've got a small little meaty stack of Pokemon cards here.
Small and meaty do not belong in the same sentence.
Small but mighty.
Yeah, there we go.
We've got Lily's Clefairy EX, which is cool. It's a character EX. We did get a lot of EXs, to be fair. Tapu Koko EX. Reshiram EX, which is a cool one to get.
I do like that one.
We've got Dunsparce EX, a Paldean Clodseye EX, a Mungus EX, Blaziken EX. I think we did 8 overall. Blaziken EX there. We've got Zoroark EX, which is, I think, the most expensive EX, like normal EX.
Probably.
And also one of the coolest, because it's Zoroark. It's what you want.
That is one I'd be hoping to pull.
Yeah, so we've got 8 EXs, which is a good amount to get. We've got Maractus Illustration Rare, which I do love. This can go in a future grass binder video. We'll definitely do that at some point. That's really cool. Lily's Rabombi, I have already pulled this one, unfortunately, but cool to have another one and get a dupe, maybe trade it at some point.
Yeah.
Wailord, this is probably my favorite pull of the video.
Yeah.
I love just this card, how colourful it is. You've got Wailord, we'll put that in the water binder.
It's nothing crazy, but it is a fun card.
It's a
I like the
really
way
nice.
it's just vertical.
It's very derpy, and I like it. It's such a beautiful artwork. We've got Mamoswine EX, which Ryan pulled in his ETB, which is cool, but it's good that I've got it now as well. And then we got Iris's Fighting Spirit. It'll be my second full art trainer. Cool to get a different one. Glad that it wasn't a
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of that one, but
Yeah,
hopefully I'll pull it soon.
It's nice. We've got 13 pulls.
That's okay,
That's
yeah.
about like right. us a third of the box has been paused, which is pretty good.
Would have been nice to have like a bit of variation, maybe not so many EXs and a few more other types of cards, but I feel like, yeah, it's okay.
You'll definitely see some of these cards in future binder videos. And whilst we're on the subject, thank you so much for all the support on our binder videos, and keep letting us know what ones you want to see.
Absolutely, of course. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. It really helps us understand that you enjoyed the videos. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more content.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.